Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. I appreciate you. Guys, I want to share with you what I use to make my own liquid fertilizer. Yes, you heard that right. I make my own liquid fertilizer using this green vegetation. This is all I use. I chop it all up. And I also use these kitchen scraps, as you can see them here. These are all stuff you get from your kitchen: banana peels, orange peels, onions, whatever you can get out of your kitchen that you don't need, eggshells. These are all the stuff that I use to make my liquid fertilizer, and is very, very effective and is organic, no chemical. Everything here is organic. These are all the things you can get out of your kitchen that you don't need, that you will normally throw in the garbage. But instead of throwing them in the garbage, you can just use them to make your own fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and use it in your garden. Use it in your garden if you are planting vegetables or you're planting your own flowers or whatever. You just use it in your garden. It's all organic, no chemical, and it doesn't cost you anything. So I want to share with you what I use to make my own liquid fertilizer that is very effective, and it doesn't have chemicals, and it's all organic. You can also use this, use it as your compost, use it as your compost in your garden. If you don't want to make a liquid fertilizer with it, you can just dig a hole in your garden and just bury this and leave it over time. It'll all break down. All these small critters will just go in there and devour it and turn it into compost for your garden. This is all good. Either way you use it, you will never go wrong. So that's what I want to share with you. So I'll show you what I do. I just basically put everything in a barrel, put some water, and every time I get more kitchen scraps, I just throw them all in the barrel. I leave it there over time. You can leave it there for 2 weeks. You can leave it there for 1 month. You can leave it there for 1 year, for 2 years. The longer it stays, the better, actually. So this is good. This is good stuff. You might want to consider trying if you are into gardening like me. All right. Yeah, this is my barrel. This is my barrel. This is 55-gallon barrel. So this is where I make my own liquid fertilizer. So I use this barrel to make my own liquid fertilizer. So this is what I use. So I put everything here, whatever I can get out of my kitchen, my kitchen scraps. You can use anything. You can even put like a fish gut, anything, but just make sure you will cover it well so it doesn't smell. So I also I'm gonna add some this is this is Epsom salt. This is Epsom salt. So I'm adding this to my liquid fertilizer to help add some nutrient. So this is Epsom salt. This will help to add some magnesium. So I'm putting some of this here. Actually, I'm putting everything. That's Epsom salt. And I'll add some water. Putting some water here. Okay, we add some water. Then I'm adding my vegetation. See all that? Everything goes in here. Goes into the barrel. So I add my green vegetation. So I'm also adding all the kitchen scraps. Adding everything here in the barrel. Whatever I get from my kitchen scrap. You can add even coffee grind, whatever you can get. You can add here. That's how you make your own liquid fertilizer. You don't need to break the bank to do that. It's very easy, very simple and affordable. You add water, let it stay for as long as you want it to stay, and you use it whenever you want to. Just make sure you cover the barrel very well, so that the smell, because over time, everything in here you are piling up in here will break down, and it may start kind of like oozing out. So, but if you cover it very well, then you won't have to worry about the smell. So this is how I make my own liquid fertilizer, guys. So I'm just gonna add more water, more leaves, and I'll keep adding whatever I get from my kitchen scraps. So I'll just add them here. That's how I make my own liquid fertilizer. Also, as you are adding more vegetation, more green vegetations, more kitchen scraps, and more organic matters you want to add into your organic liquid fertilizer, please always make sure you are adding water. As you are adding more stuff, add water and mix very well. Always mix your stuff very well in the barrel. From time to time, open your barrel, mix everything up very well, because over time everything will break down and your liquid fertilizer will become stronger and stronger. And you can decide to keep it for as long as you want to keep it. You may want to make your liquid fertilizer, to stay in the barrel maybe for 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, however long you want it to stay before you start using it on your garden is okay. The longer it stays, the more stronger and more concentrated it will become. So this is all good. So always make sure also that you test it out first before you use it on your plant. So if your liquid fertilizer is too strong, is too concentrated, mix it with water. Let's say you have a gallon of liquid fertilizer, you can mix it with half gallon of water or 1 gallon of water, and always test it out before you use it on your plant. Okay, so this is very important. Okay guys, this is how I make my own liquid organic fertilizer. This is how I grow my own organic vegetables without using any chemicals in my garden. Because this is what I consume, so I try to go organic as much as possible. I hope this video serves you well. Please hit the notification button so you will be notified each time I upload a new video. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you. See you next time.